Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here. Welcome back to the Disney Trivia. We're doing another Disney Jeopardy! I am actually going to keep score properly this time in my little notebook here. I just have to find where the fuck I left off in here. Ha! Here we go. I put lotion on. That probably wasn't the best idea, knowing I had to take a pen cap off. Come on. Work with mama. There we go. Okay, good thing this is a black shirt. So we're going to be doing the Disney Jeopardy again. I'm going to be properly taking my score down. I'm so sorry I didn't do that last time. I didn't know really how to do that. But now that I have the notebook next to me, I'm just going to put Disney Jeopardy here as the title. Jeopardy. So I always remember it. Do our little signature squiggly. And then I will add up everything at the end. So, let's get to it.
1,246 clues have come and gone, but 26 new ones are headed your way as part of this final episode of Disney 100 Jeopardy in 2023. As always, I am your host, Brian Perry, and thanks so much for joining me. Let's check out the rules for the final time.
Alright, rules are: keep your scores, 5 categories on the board, each with 5 clues. There will be a 5-second pause after the clue is read to give answer. I will pause it to give myself more time. At the end of the 25 clues, there will be a final Jeopardy round. All 200-point clues will be given first, then 400, 600, 800, and 1,000. If you want to cheat, I won't tell.
They're the same rules as always. If you want to cheat, be a cheater, go right ahead. I won't tell anyone because I won't know you're doing so be my guest. In last week's holiday episode, which featured 5 categories all about the holiday season, the final Jeopardy category was What a Year, where I described 3 things that happened in a specific year within the Walt Disney Company, and you had to identify what year that was. That, of course, carries over to this episode 47, plus 4 brand new New Year's Eve themed categories. So, let's see what they are. Once again, What a Year kicks things off. The second category you'll be playing is all about 2023. The third category, shout out Taylor Swift, Meet Me at Midnight. The fourth category, 2024. And the fifth and final category you'll be playing today, let's party up. So there you go. I'll tell you, this one was tough, coming up with 5 categories that kind of has to do with the New Year's Day holiday, but I think you did a decent job, so hopefully you do a decent job at scoring some points. It's time for the cupcake round, aka the easiest round of the game. Each of these clues worth just 200 points. Hopefully you go 5 for 5 and bank 1,000 points under your belt. It's the final cupcake round of the year. Let's start it off with What a Year. Disney released...
I'll read it. Disney releases 0 feature animation films in theaters. Pixar releases 1 film in theaters and 1 on Disney Plus. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway opens in Florida. Ooh, this sounds like 2020. Or is it 2021? Because when hubby and I went to Florida in 2021, I think Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway was still new. So you know what? I'm gonna guess 2021.
0 feature animation films in theaters. Pixar releases 1 film in theaters and 1 on Disney Plus, and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway opens in Florida. Once again, name the year. The correct answer is that fateful year of 2000.
I should have gone with my instinct. 2020.
And 20. That's right, Disney feature animation.
I forgot I also need to answer Jeopardy style. Okay, sorry about that.
No releases in theaters, and then Pixar had Onward, which came out, I believe, March 6th, so right before the pandemic began, and then Soul was a little Christmas present to us all, premiered on Disney Plus on...
I don't know if this is happening in any state that you guys live in, but in Regal, here in California, they are releasing Luca, Soul, and Turning Red in theaters for 1 day next year. Each of them have a select date. I would definitely look that up if you guys want to see those in theaters. I'm definitely going to.
Let's move on now. Here comes the 200-point clue for 2023.
Back in January, Disney kicked off a celebration after the company turned this many years old. What is 100 years old?
January, Disney kicked off a celebration after the company turned this many years old. Well, the correct answer is in the name of this very show, 100. Okay, it is time for the Meet Me at Midnight category. Here's how it's going to work. I grabbed a few clips from some of your favorite Disney films, and I completely blurred them out. You'll see some motion behind the blur, but more importantly, you'll hear the audio from the clip. You'll simply have to identify what film is playing behind
That sounds pretty simple, but I also might be kicking my own ass for this.
the blur. And yeah, they all have to do with midnight. Here we go. Here's your 200-point clue.
It's midnight.
Yes.
It's Cinderella. That I don't know why that immediately came to me, but that's Cinderella.
So it is, but why?
Goodbye.
No, wait.
It's one of Disney's most famous scenes. What film was it from?
What is Cinderella? I'm not going to get used to that.
Correct answer, of course, is Cinderella.
Oh my goodness.
What's the matter?
It's midnight.
Yes. So it is, but why?
Goodbye.
No, wait.
On to 2024's first clue.
Replacing Splash Mountain, this new attraction will debut in both Disneyland and Walt Disney World this upcoming year. What is Tiana's Bayou Adventure?
Mountain. This new attraction will debut in both Disneyland and Walt Disney World this upcoming year. Correct answer is Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Let's party it up now for 200. This character
uses a peacock, chicken, and monkey to describe his dancing abilities. Excuse me? This character uses a peacock, chicken, and a monkey to describe his dancing abilities. Okay, the only person I can think of is King Louie, so I'm going to say, and I'm probably going to get this wrong, who is King Louie?
uses a peacock, chicken, and monkey to describe his dancing abilities. The correct answer is the Duke of Weselton, not Weaselton. Shows
I have not watched Frozen 1 since it came out in theaters. I need to rewatch it.
respect to your elders because he's likely older than you, and he's obviously got some hair problems. So let's be nice, all right? But yeah, that's the correct answer. The Duke of Weselton.
Like an agile peacock, like a chicken with the face of a monkey.
But there you have it for the cupcake round. Hopefully you went 5 for 5. If not, fear not.
2 for 5. Yay.
Let's move on to the 400-point round now. Get those points back. We start with what a year.
Emperor's New Groove, Dinosaur, and the worldwide debut of a Fantasia sequel were released this year, becoming the one and only year to hold 3 different global feature animation releases. I mean, it's called Fantasia 2000 for a reason, so what is 2000?
Groove, Dinosaur, and the worldwide debut of a Fantasia sequel were released this year, becoming the one and only year to hold 3 different global feature animation releases. What year was it? The correct answer is 2000.
Fantasia 2000, rated G, coming to video and Disney DVD fall 2000.
Do y'all remember those commercials in the DVDs that we would get as kids? Oh my god, that just took me back.
Now, if you look back at the clue, I couldn't write Fantasia 2000 in the clue. I thought that would have given it away. But ironically, Fantasia actually debuted in December of '99, though it was just the premiere. The worldwide debut did come in 2000 with Dinosaur and with Emperor's New Groove. And like I said, that's actually the only year in the studio's animation that features, 62 films now, where 3 movies came out together or within one calendar year. Okay, let's move on now. Here comes the 400-point clue for 2023.
Just last month, Disney Feature Animation released this movie, their only film in 2023. What is Wish?
Last month, Disney Feature Animation released this movie, their only film in 2023. The correct answer is Wish.
I'm passionate. I'm not petulant.
Oh my god, my favorite song from the movie.
Someone praise me for my benevolence.
Let's meet at
And this is the thanks I get.
midnight for the second time. This one's worth 400.
Oh, good. Maybe that old clock's a little fast.
What is Princess and the Frog?
Oh.
Before we continue, so I can creepily do Lottie's voice, and it really terrifies hubby. So I can't exactly do it around him.
The correct answer is Princess and the Frog.
Oh, good. Maybe that old clock's a little fast. Oh.
So, real quick, I love Princess and the Frog. I hold it very dear to my heart. It's one of my favorite Disney movies ever. But there is what I believe to be a slight plot hole right there in that scene. Lottie kisses Prince Naveen after midnight, right? And it doesn't work because it is after midnight. But then why does she not turn into a frog like Tiana did when she kissed Prince Naveen the Frog?
That's a good question that I, unfortunately, in my entirety of Disney knowledge, cannot answer. I'd like to say maybe it wasn't... Theory. Not Siri. Siri heard me. Theory. I'm thinking it was because Tiana was always meant to be Naveen's true love. So the voodoo magic that cursed him also cursed her, because they had to do it together and grow together and turn human together so that way they could fall in love together. So that's why Lottie didn't turn into a frog, because she's not Naveen's true love. Let's try that one on for size.
I've probably asked about 500 people from when I was working at Disney, and no one knew the answer. So, maybe you do. Let me know in the comments. Let's move on.
Shall we put a quick comment, guys? All right, let's do that real quick. Hold on. Let's press escape. Hopefully no one beat me to it. Okay. Theory about Princess... I hate that Siri's hearing me. And the Frog. The reason why... I can't spell today. Why Lottie never turned into a frog is because the curse on Naveen knew that she wasn't his true love. When Tiana kissed Naveen, not Nadine, Naveen, the curse knew that in order to break it, it needed true love's kiss. So she got turned into a frog in order to bond with Naveen and go on an adventure to find true love within each other. Okay. Post. Awesome. All right, let's get back into this game.
Here comes the second clue from 2024. In June, a sequel to this Pixar film will release in theaters.
What is Inside Out 2?
The correct answer is Inside Out.
Hello. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff?
A new emotion.
And let's party up for 400. Roar Omega Roar throws a house party in this movie.
What is Monsters University?
What is Monsters University?
We party like
Okay, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing well because those
Tell me why I got all 5 of those correct, but I only got 2 right for the 200 that were supposed to be like the easiest category.
probably the 10 easiest clues of the game. We're boosting that difficulty a little bit. It's the 600-point round, and it starts with what a year.
Bob Iger becomes CEO for the first time. Disneyland turns 50. Hong Kong Disney opens. Well, if we do some quick math, Disney opened in 1955. Add 50 years, so that is the year 2005.
Bob Iger becomes CEO for the first time. Disneyland turns 50, and Hong Kong Disney opens. The year 2005.
It's just math, folks.
Here comes the third clue for 2023. Elemental, Pixar's only film in 2023, saw Wade and Ember fall in love. Bless. The problem was that they're made up of these 2 different elements. What are fire and water? When I tell you that love story completely caught Luis and I off guard, it wasn't like it was like, oh, they're not going to get together, because obviously based on the trailer, it did seem like they were going to get together. However, the way that this love story was told had Luis and I on the floor. Film in 2023 saw Wade and Ember fall in love. The problem was that they're made up of these 2 different elements. What are water and fire?
Sorry.
Hey, what do you say we meet at midnight for the 3rd time? Can you guess the film?
You'll never save her now. When the clock strikes 12, she'll be dead.
Huh? Ha. Heh. Ha. What is Maleficent? No. Change my answer. What is Enchanted?
Answer is Enchanted.
You'll never save her now. When the clock strikes 12, she'll be dead.
2024 for 600 now. Hugh
Jackman will reprise a former role and join... How is this, Disney? What is Deadpool 3? Oh, it's Marvel. Is Disney really going to claim ownership of Deadpool? Because I highly doubt they're going to put it on Disney Plus anytime soon.
And will reprise a former role and join Ryan Reynolds in the 3rd film focused on this Marvel character. Who is Deadpool?
What actually happens in our film is these 2
All right, let's move on to the 3rd clue now from Party Up. This character gets crowned as the King of Fools while Topsy Turvy is sung.
I'll just let him do his thing. Who is Quasimodo? Which the official cast list was released for the live action. It seems like a great lineup. Disney, please do not screw up this beautiful film that I have a hard time watching.
You talk about a fun-looking party. I want to party it up in front of Notre Dame. The correct answer is Quasimodo. We are picking up some momentum, and we're going to need it as we enter the 800-point round now. We start with what a year. MGM's...
I don't think I wrote down that I got that right. Did I get one wrong? No, I've gotten all of them right so far.
Studios theme park opens, The Little Mermaid premieres, and Chippendale Rescue Rangers hits Disney Channel.
That's easy. What is 1989?
The year was 1989.
Now comes the new Disney MGM Studios theme park.
Here comes 2023 for 800. In the spring, Magic Kingdom welcomed this new ride, its 5th roller coaster to the park.
What is Tron Light Cycle?
It first debuted in Shanghai. The correct answer is Tron.
I want to go on this so bad. And hubby and I are going to take our honeymoon in Florida next year for his birthday week. I need to ride this.
I'm still bitter over the fact that Tron took 3 times as long to build as the entire Magic Kingdom did. And might I add, Tron was a carbon copy of its sister coaster in Shanghai, so whatever.
He makes a fair point. That ride should have been open a while ago.
Move on now. Here comes the 4th clue from Meet Me at Midnight.
I guess I better go find my mom and wish her a Happy New Year.
Yeah, me too. I mean, not your mom. My mom. And dad.
What is the Lizzie McGuire movie?
Did you recognize those voices? They belonged to Gabrielle.
Fuck me. Damn it.
Boy Troy, it's High School Musical.
I guess I better go find my mom and wish her a Happy New Year.
Yeah, me too. I mean, not your mom. My mom. And dad.
Here comes your 800-point clue from 2024.
Disney will release this part live action, part CGI prequel film in December. Part live action, part CGI. Is this the Mufasa film? I highly doubt it. Part live action, part. I haven't heard of any live action. I know Snow White got delayed till 2025, but I doubt it's not a prequel. I don't know.
Disney will release this part live action, part CGI prequel film in December.
I'm gonna give my final answer as Mufasa.
Well, it's a movie no one asked for, but I'll be honest, I am kind of excited about it. The correct answer is Mufasa.
That was a random shot in the dark. I had no clue it was coming out next year. How are they going to do this live action?
Do it again. Mufasa. Mufasa, Mufasa, Mufasa. It tingles me.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
All right, let's party it up now. It is the final clue of the 800-point round. Party Up, the name of the category, was a song played during this Magic Kingdom entertainment offering.
I don't know. Magic Happens? What is Magic Happens?
The correct answer is you Move It, Shake It, Dance, and Play It Street Party.
Who the fuck is supposed to know that?
So if you said My Sai, or Move It, Shake It, or if you said Street Party, I guess you get the points. But I don't think it played, maybe it did. I don't think it played in Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It, nor do I think it played in Move It, Shake It, Mouse Could Dance It. I believe it was only Move It, Shake It, Dance, and Play It, which was the middle version of the show that...
How does he know all these fucking titles? My notebook fell because it was in shock.
was shut down a few years ago. But either way, whatever, Move It, Shake It, that works for me. That's going to do it for the 800-point round, though, which means you know what time it is. It is time for the most overly dramatic soundtrack-infused, unnecessarily spotlighted. It is New Year's, guys. Part of the game, the 1,000-point round. Hit it. Okay, here it is, folks. The final 1,000 point round of 2023. Hopefully, you ace it because that would be quite impressive. We start with What a Year. Test Track opens at Epcot. Disney's second cruise ship sets sail, and Tarzan hits theaters.
Okay, Tarzan hits theaters. I want to say this is the year 1998.
Well, we have to go back to this very year when Phil Collins set a soundtrack on fire. Test Track debuted with its best version, and the Disney Wonder had its maiden voyage. We're going back to 1999.
I was 1 year off. Oh yeah, I only have one Disney movie I think that came out the year I was born, and that was Mulan. Either that or there might have been more. God damn it, 1 year off.
I just wanna go back to 1999.
Here comes the final clue from 2023. In one of the biggest financial blunders in resort history, Walt Disney World shut down this highly rated 2-night experience after less than 2 years of operation.
What is the Starship Cruiser, whatever that Star Wars bullshit cruiser thing was?
The correct answer is the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser.
Let me tell you, $4,000 for a 2-night experience? I better be getting some gold pieces or some fucking 1 year unlimited no blockout take passes to Walt Disney World plus free airfare for $4,000.
Let's meet at midnight for the final time.
It's not Y2K. Hey! Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy
All right.
New Year.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night. You good? Yep. They're outside. Okay, cool.
I have no clue what this is, and I don't know why Groundhog Day got in my head because it's not Groundhog Day. I don't know.
That clip was from Iron Man 3.
Hey!
Never seen it. Wouldn't know. Who would? My husband.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy
All right.
New Year.
I'll see you in the morning. Good night. You good? Yep. They're outside.
On to 2024's final clue. This ship will take its maiden voyage.
Oh my god, we covered this. What is the Disney Wish? Isn't that what it was called? We covered it so much in the last Disney News video.
It'll be the 6th ship to
Disney Treasure. That was the other one we covered. Fuck me.
join the Disney fleet.
The Disney Wish isn't debuting until 2025. God damn it.
The answer is the Disney Treasure. And on to the final clue on the board before Final Jeopardy. It's Party Up for 1,000. Play your horn, don't spare the tone, and blow a little soul into the tune. Are lyrics sung to the sound of a harp during this movie. Soon after, the soundtrack...
So it's, what is the Aristocats? It's when Duchess sings, play your horn, don't spare the tone, and blow a little soul into the tune. Yeah, it's the, what's the Aristocats?
shifts back to upbeat music that gets everyone dancing. Okay, the correct answer is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. Now, I laugh because I saw a comment on YouTube when I was watching the video recently. Everybody Wants to Be a Cat is such a great song, but it's made up of like 5 songs in one. There's no cohesion to it at all. It really could be 5 separate songs. But either way, that is the correct answer. Take a listen.
Lay your horn, don't spare the
Tone and blow a little soul into the tune.
Okay, it is time for the part of the game that will ultimately determine how proud of yourself you will be to start off 2024. Will you start it off on the right foot or will you be miserable? Let's find out by checking out the category.
The fuck is fonts?
Okay, I've been wanting to do this category for a while. As you might know, when you go onto Disney Plus and you're ready to select a film, you'll see the cover art for the movie, and it'll have a specific font that's associated with that movie. It's the same thing that you'll see on the cover of your old VHSs or your old DVDs or your old Blu-rays, and each movie has its own unique font. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to type out a sentence, and it'll be in a specific font that's associated to a specific Disney movie. You'll have to identify what movie the font is from.
How cocky am I? Okay, hang on. Let's first add up my points. So it's 200 times 2 plus 400 times 4 plus... Oh, that's not right. 200 plus 200 plus 400 plus... Hang on. What was this? 400, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Guys, I got 9,800. Wager any amount of points you currently have for the final Jeopardy clue. You know what? Balls to the wall. Let's wager all 9,800. I either lose it all or I double my money. Let's go.
All right, with that knowledge, make those wagers. Time is up. It is time to see how well you know your Disney fonts. Let's check out the final clue of 2023.
What is Tangled?
Name the movie that utilized this font. Good luck. Okay, time is up. If we look back at the sentence, you look at that M and you see that swirl. Does it look familiar?
Yes, it does.
Hopefully it does. The correct answer is Tangled.
Woohoo!
Go. Live your dream.
I will.
Your dream stinks. I was talking to her.
And that will do it for the final episode of 20.
So that means I double my stuff, right? So go back to my times 2. Folks, I got 19,600 points. Woohoo!
23. A true, sincere thank you to each and every single one of you. I really could not keep doing this without your support, so I thank you so very much. I want to power to episode 100. Let's keep this thing going. I need those suggestions to keep flowing in the comment section. In fact, in next week's episode 48, which will be the 2024 premiere of this show, I'm using at least 3 categories that are suggestions from the comment section. So thanks so much for it.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys played along, let me know your scores in the comment section down below. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, little skeletons. Please stay safe. I love you guys.